Yeah.
Watch your step, guys.
Yeah, you watch your step. Oh.
Oh, God.
One man's trash.
Follow Dad. Don't walk anywhere that Dad doesn't walk.
Another man's treasure. Okay.
Oh, no.
Blessed to be here today. I got David Knight, extraordinaire, house flipper extraordinaire. So, short story, David's the reason why I got into the real estate game. Started with just a competitive nature between my cousin and I, my cousin David Knight. And so he put out the challenge that if he was going to get his contractor's license, I'd get my real estate license. Thinking it was just a game, watching a lot of HGTV. He showed up a couple weeks later, maybe a couple months. I followed up, got my real estate license, and that was back in 2016. Here we are today. That was my first money I made outside of the Navy, so I'm always forever appreciative of him for giving me that opportunity. And years later, fast forward years later, 7 years later, we're here. Before his latest and greatest project, wanted to walk through this one and let David kind of show what we've been talking about as far as stop being passive with our wealth building and show people how to get active through example. So that's what we're gonna do today. Oh, this is a gem. This is a gem.
a diamond in the rough.
I don't know what David paid for it, but I can see this.
I've seen worse. This is not that bad at all. It looks terrible, but I've seen way, way, way worse. And it actually doesn't even smell that bad, which is...
That's because I got the windows open.
I smell a faint sizzle of pee, but I don't know. I think the window opening is keeping it. So I pull up, this is like what the realtors use, Rain. And so I pull up all of the comparable houses like within a mile radius. And I look at the pictures and there's like specs, like how many square feet. And that way I can let David know how much he can potentially sell the house for. So once he flips it, it gives him a better idea of how much money he should be spending on the house, repairs, and then to get a return. And he can look at pictures too to see kind of like how, so I guess I can turn it so you can kind of see. But like we can look at houses that are like close by that are very similar, and I can show him pictures. And I can tell him like, okay, one bath would be about this much. If you added a half bath, you could probably get about this much. Bedrooms don't really, I feel like.
They do, but just,
yeah. But it gives him a better idea of how to.
Whether it's worth it to add or take away.
My name's David Knight. I've been I bought my first rental property 2006. So I've been at it for a minute. Shoot, that's a good long time. Computer in my head. But I got my vision early watching my father, because he purchased a house. Me and Mom walked through the house and we were like, something wrong with this dude. Think about buying this house for $50,000. And then once he finished the renovation, I saw the vision and that just clicked the light bulb in my head. And I had an interest in it ever since then. So like Brandon said, he got started with us with our first flip and we took off from there.
All right, so what's the vision for this house?
Oh man, I gotta figure it out. All right, so give you a little background. We got this house through a good wholesale friend of mine, Wealth Building Inc. We paid $113,000 for this house. So his commission or his wholesale fee, assignment fee was 13 grand. So we got a decent deal on it. The house ended up appraising at $295. So hopefully we can get something close to that, but we have a big renovation plan, about $70,000 renovation. On the exterior, we already done a new roof. Exterior, we're gonna pressure wash, paint it some new colors, give it a little vibrant vibe in the neighborhood, kind of bring the neighborhood up to par. We already demoed the fence and everything here, do some light landscaping, some flowers, plants, redo the porch, get all new windows, nice color scheme and everything on the outside. We had the bomb joint and everything.
Oh, I was saying I ain't seen no roaches, but
Oh no, it was full of them.
No.
Full of them. That's why it's still sitting.
Oh.
That's why we ain't really started yet. Except for the electrical, pull permits for the electrical and all that stuff. But.
Oh, so you did have the bomb?
Lots of bombs. All right, so this is the living room. So the vision here, gonna remove this wall here, give it a nice open concept. We're gonna walk through to the dining room. And here, all new light fixtures. We're gonna open up this wall to the kitchen. Come back again. And this is the third bedroom or the master suite. So we're gonna extend this room out, build a wall to here.
You hire me now.
Get you a nice bathroom, walk-in closet and everything. Gonna shift back to the kitchen. Then take hot water heater, washer box, everything, move it back to this area here. Gonna open this wall up just a little bit. Have a nice L-shaped kitchen, stainless steel appliances and everything. We're gonna block off this area here, make this the laundry room / pantry, and then we're gonna squeeze another closet in for the master bedroom. So remove that door, put that door here. So that's gonna be where the new back door is.
Dang, I was like,
You saw the vision?
That was exactly what I was thinking.
They're talking about presenting, creating courses like wealth building courses. Starting with the renovations, the flipping. David's also Airbnb, what you call it, mega host,
Super host.
super
Yeah.
host.
Super host.
So he's all into all of those things. So we think about constructing a course where we're actually going to teach people how to maneuver this money and create wealth building strategies as opposed to just saving your way to wealth, which is not going to work for us going forward. Elijah also has things with the house hacking, the benefits of like teaming up and going into these days. I know we live in the age of the individual. We're going to have to regress from that in order to really move this agenda forward. So teaching people the importance of teamwork and who, not how.